and then he passes me again and pulls over and gets out of his truck. So I'm here in my garage, as in I'm here in my van. It's the only place I have to record right now. And today I'm going to be talking about the two experiences I've had within the last week, believe it or not, with police and stuff on my EUC. Because I don't know, it's kind of been weird that it's happening all of a sudden, and so I thought I'd bring it up. If you guys have had any experiences or whatever, feel free to leave them in the comments. Anyways, so the first one happened. It's like 5 or 6 days ago. I was just cruising down like one of the main streets in my small town, and I was in the bike lane and just cruising along like I normally do, and it was like 2 in the morning because I'm working graveyard shift right now, and cruising down, and there's this car behind me, and I'm like, I'm checking. I got my headlight on, so you can see I'm checking. Like, I always check behind me because I'm trying to make sure the car is not gonna like run me over, right? So I'm checking behind me, seeing what's going on, and it's this cop car. And anyway, so he just kind of just slows down, kind of checks out, does the normal like, what is that thing? Then he just kept driving. I don't know. He didn't seem too concerned, uh, which I was kind of surprised about. I was kind of thought like, he's slowing down. Like what's maybe I'm gonna get pulled over. Well, I didn't know it was a cop at first, and I was like, who is this guy? Is he just checking out my wheel, or is he gonna like try to rob me or something? Anyways, that went fairly well, and then second one just happened like an hour ago. I was cruising downtown, and there's this truck. I'm like, okay, whatever. It's just the normal truck, and then so in this spot, the speed limit is 30 kilometers an hour. I think that's like 15 miles an hour. It's pretty slow, and my S18 can do that no problem. So I was like, you know what? Instead of dealing with the sidewalk, let's hop on the street and follow these cars. So the truck goes, and there's another car that goes, and then I'm following the truck, or the car rather, and the car pulls off and goes out another street, and the truck pulls over, and then he rolls down the window, and I'm doing the speed limit, right? So you kind of just see him like as I rip past, and it's like, okay, like obviously you aren't happy, or maybe I don't know what he was doing, whatever. So I just keep going, and so he pulls behind me, like he's following me on the street. I'm like, okay, maybe I don't know, whatever. So I keep going, and I start going up this hill on the sidewalk, uh, and then he passes me again and pulls over and gets out of his truck and starts yelling at me like this. And it's a city worker, some old city worker. I live in a retirement town, and they're all grumpy. And so yeah, I just like was like, you know what? You're gonna give me shit, or you're gonna give me a ticket. The cop didn't care that I was doing the exact same thing. I don't know, maybe I was in the wrong. And there was a trail like right nearby, and I just hit the trail and kept going. I don't know. I don't think I did anything wrong. That's my two police slash authority encounters I've had. Yeah, share your guys in the comments, and subscribe if you want to see more. Like if you dig, dislike if you didn't, and I'll see you guys in the next one.